So welcome back to another London Bears video. Today we played Faithfold, who currently sit 8th in the league table. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring you a clip last week as the cameraman was unfortunately ill, and the footage we did get was not good enough to make a highlights video. Shout out to Gavin Fresco for that. But today we played Faithfold. It's a good game. Let's have a look at the team lineup. We got me in goal, Simon Luski at right back. We've gone with Ross Leon and Oscar Cohen in centre back, with Louis Martin at left back. We got Nathan Anders in midfield today for the first time ever, with Alex Rose. Sam Shackleton in the 10. Jackie Dumu's back, left winger today. Josh Burns on the right and Sam Martin up top. We've got Joe Bellman on the bench and Sam Fresco just in case, but highly unlikely. This is a big game for us after our defeat last week. We need to get back on track, and this is the perfect place to do it. So I hope you enjoy. Here we go. So we're back at home for this one. Spikesbridge Park. Bears versus Faithfold. Bears in purple, shooting right to left, and we're off. So we've got Alex Rose in midfield with Nathan Anders there, both trying to get on the ball early. Plays out wide, Simon Luski, Nathan Anders drops in. We've now got a goal kick from Faithfold. This is early on in the game. What's his kicking like? Gets it almost on halfway line. It's a big win from Anders in midfield there. He does well. Falls to Alex Rose. Alex tries to get hold of the game. Plays into Sam Martin. It's a great touch to Sam Shacks. Comes out to Zaki Dumu. This is where we want Zaki early on. Can he shoot? He can. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. And Zaki, first minute of the game, cuts inside and hits the crossbar. Great start from the Bears. Zaki had 9 goals in 3 games before this one. He's hoping to get more in this game. Here is Sam Shackleton now. Plays out to Louis Martin. At all times, we're trying to get it out to this side, into Zaki's feet. Louis goes long, tries to get over the top to his brother, but it doesn't quite get there. Falls to Sam Shackleton. What can he do? Flicks it up in the air. Not sure what's going on here. Comes to Shacks, he shoots. Straight down the keeper's throat. It's very good to have Sam Shackleton back from uni for today's game. Makes a big impact and creates lots and lots of chances. So we've now got Alex Rose, who plays it over to Ross Leon, who's starting his first game for the Bears. That's a good ball into Nathan Anders. Plays out wide to Alex. Alex plays through to Sam Shacks. Playing in the 10. It's a good turn. Finds Zaki. What can Zaki do here? They're getting 2 players around him. Lots of niggly tackles in there. Can Zaki beat them? He gets to the byline, and it's a goal kick. But good defending there from Faithfold. Zaki doing what he can to try and get past them, but they're holding him up well. It's a good ball there from Ross Leon down the line to Sam Martin. Sam Martin had a great game last week despite our loss. Does well there to hold the ball up and play it back to Simon Luski. Gives it to Nathan Anders. Not the greatest first touch, or the second one. And then he sort of just toe punts it out to Sam Shackleton. Turned into a very good pass there from Nathan. What can Shacks do? Oi oi, little nutmeg. And he cuts in. Can he finish? Oh, it's blocked from the line. Unbelievable play here from Sam Shacks. We'll have a little replay of that nutmeg. Unlucky not to score there after that fantastic piece of play from Sam, but good start from the Bears. Here's Alex Rose. Alex trying to take on his man, and what's happened here? Ref's brought it back for a free kick. It's going to be Dumu to take the free kick. I've never seen him take a free kick in his life, but can he score this one? Here he is, number 99. Zaki steps up. It's a great strike. It's a good save from the keeper, and we don't have anyone following in. Keeper there making a good save. Is it going to be one of those games again for the Bears? Here's Faithfold on the attack. It's a long throw in the box. We're not very good at them, and it's up in the air here. Can we win the header? It's up in the air backwards. I've come out, and I've won it. That was Faithfold's first attack of the game. We're about 15 minutes into the game now. I've chucked it out to Josh Burns. It's a good throw from me. We're looking to counter quickly. Here's Josh. What can we do? Does well to get past his man. Can he find a pass? No. That counter-attack is broken down rather quickly. We move now to another attack from Faithfold. It's now belting it down. The rain has taken its toll on this game. And here is their player. Cuts inside, and again it comes through to me. And in the most English of ways, the rain is slowed down a bit here. Faithfold on the ball. We're not very far into the game still. They're getting into the game. It's a good ball in. Not a very good header there, but it's come out to the right back, who has a heavy touch or a pass. Not really sure. Taking on Louis Martin. It's a lovely back heel. Plays it inside. Can he finish? No. And it's cleared by Simon Luski. Bears living dangerously now. Faithfold getting into the game. As we now find Nathan Anders on the ball. Nathan finds Josh Burns. What can Josh do? I told him he's got pace before the game, but he seemed to not believe me. He's played a good ball there. It's Sam Martin. Sam Martin, can he finish? Oh, big save from the keeper, and it's cleared. There's creating chances here. Can we take one of these to put ourselves 1-0 up? As we now find ourselves with a corner. It's going to be Alex Rose to take. We all know that we're pretty good at corners. As it's swung in, keeper's not really very convincing there. It falls to Josh Burns, has a touch. Can he finish? It's blocked from the line. It's going to be another corner. That corner came to nothing. Faithfold now on attack. They're coming down their left side, beats Josh Burns. Here's the guy with the yellow socks, not sure that's allowed, has a shot, and it's gone about 15 yards wide. The cameraman couldn't be bothered to move it, it was that rubbish. So we're now not raining, and it's going to be Alex Rose with another corner. Again, keeper's not very convincing, but we're not there on the follow-up. Not very good there from the Bears. We've got to be around that keeper. Doesn't look convincing at all, does he? It's going to be thrown to the Bears. So Louis Martin's going to take the throw in, finds Alex Rose, who swings it in. Zaki Duma, can he finish? Oh, and the keeper's fumbled it. Oh, God. Thought it was in, wasn't in. Still 0-0 here. Bears created lots of chances in the opening half of this game. Alex Rose finds Sam Shacks. This is dangerous here. Here's Sam Shacks, finds Zaki Dumu, extremely dangerous here for Faithfold. What can Zaki do? It's a little flip-flap, beats his man. Can he finish this time? Yeah! Of course he can. It's 1-0 to the Bears, and it's Zaki Dumu for his 10th goal of the season in his 4th game. It's unbelievable statistics, and you know what? Once Zaki's one-on-one with a defender, you know what's going to happen. He's not got a chance. The guy's got his hand on his head. Zaki comes over and kisses the camera, says hello to everyone. Look at the state of that haircut. Who cares? 1-0. Yeah, so we're 1-0 up, deservedly so, and we're now pushing on to try and get a second as we now have a corner, which is again going to be delivered by Alex Rose. It's swung in. It's won by Zaki at the back post. It's cleared away. It's Josh Burns. Oh, it's blocked by Sam Martin. It's fallen to Nathan, and it's fallen out to Shacks, and it's in, and it's away, and there you go. They're living dangerously here, Faithfold. Could have been 2-0 there to the Bears, as they've now swung in across. It's headed up by Louis Martin, and then cleared more up than away. Can we get this down? It's come to Alex, who does well, finds Zaki. What was I saying before about Zaki being through a goal and it being really easy? Here's Zaki Dumu. Oh wow, it was terrible, wasn't it really? Anyway, Zaki probably should have made it 2-0 there, but he hasn't. Here's Louis Martin now. Louis with some good feet, gets around his man, puts the ball in the box. Comes to Josh Burns, who controls it very well. Sam Martin, straight down the keeper's throat. Is this going to be another one of those games where Bears have lots of chances, do not take them, and it comes back to bite them? Faithfold now on the attack. They're coming down the left side, gets past Nathan Anders. Here's a number 15, plays a nice ball out wide. Swung into the box. It's Alex Rose, not a very good header at all. Number 15. And oh no, Alex Rose has put it into his own net. Not really sure what he's done there, Alex. Tried to clear it off the line, and it has come off the crossbar and gone into the back of the net. And it's 1-1. And as I was saying, Faithfold, you know, they're going to take their chances if they get them, and we haven't taken ours, and it's 1-1, despite all the chances we've had. And, you know, that's going to cost us at the end of the season if we can't take our chances. We've got to step it back up again now. So, 1-1 here at Spikesbridge Park as Alex Rose has a free kick. He puts it into the box. Can we make it 2-1? Zaki misses the header and it goes wide, and that should have been a corner, but the rest given a goal kick. Still 1-1 here. Faithfold now looking to take the lead in the game, which, to be honest, would not be deserved whatsoever. We've been all over them all game. Here's their number 20, shoots, and it's over the bar. Not very good there from the Bears, too much time on the ball. Here's me. I've picked out Sam Shackleton on the left side, can't really see it, but I found him. And there he is, but he's lost out there, I believe, and he's going to beat Louis Martin to the ball down the line. He is. And he's crossed it into the box. Can they take their chance here? And it's an unbelievable challenge there from Ross Leon. Saves the day there, because that's not good enough from the Bears down the left-hand side. Faithfold now, free kick, swung into the box. Not very convincing from the Bears, and it's a shot. And it's gone for a throw-in. And has the ref had enough of this half? He has. Half-time here. So we came into the break 1-1. Maybe we probably edged the game. Had lots of chances, but we didn't take them. And you know what? Faithfold took their chance, and it's 1-1. So we've got to go again this half, and we've got to push, and we've got to get this win, because teams around us winning every game at the moment, and we've got to keep up with them as Faithfold kick off. They are going to try and get on the ball early, play it forwards, and Bears need to work harder to get the ball back, and that's exactly what we've done there with Alex Rose. That's the intensity we want to see in the second half. Where's he going with it? Nowhere. But anyway, better from the Bears there at the start of the half. We've now got Faithfold on the ball. It's swung across, and they've not had a very good touch, but he's beaten someone to the ball there, and then he's beaten another player to the ball there. Not good from the Bears at all. It's very easy for Faithfold, and that's a ball across, and again, not very good from the Bears at all. They got to the back post. He's got a lot of time on the ball. We're letting him have it, and he's come back out to the number 3. What's he going to do? He swings it in, and I've come out collected. Bears not really starting there very well at all, giving them a lot of time to get the ball down and play their football. Anyway, we're now back on the ball here with Oscar. Oscar's driving forward, wearing the captain's armband today. Finds Nathan Anders, who's still playing in midfield. Nathan finds a long ball over the top to Sam Martin. Can he get there? Keeper doesn't really know what he's doing. Keeper, and he's just about took it there from Sam Martin. So Nathan Anders there wins a header. It's cleared away by Simon Lewski. Not very far at all. Number 6 picks it up. Good header there from Nath to get it away. Finds Dumu. Dumu's now going to turn and try and run at their players. He runs past one player, beats him easily. Can Zaki get there? He can. He's still driving. Finds Joe Bellman. Great run from Joe. Can Joe put it away to make us 2-1 up? No, it's a good save from the keeper. The keeper's having a stormer of a game at the moment. Faithfold now down the left-hand side. Here's the number 3. Gets past Simon Lewski. Alex Rose chasing number 6. What can he do with it? Finds me. Oh yes, I'm leaving this in. Whoop, there we go. Typical me there. Finds Alex Rose. Simon Lewski. Back to Alex Rose, and it's away. A little bit of footwork there from the Hearts. We've now got Ross Leon on the ball. Ross had a steady game today. He's driving down the middle of the pitch with the ball. He finds a good ball into Joe Bellman. This is where we want Joe Bellman, who came on at half time. He can only play halves at the moment because of his fitness. Finds Simon Lewski out wide. Can Simon get a good ball in the box? Hangs it up. Sam Martin gets it in front of the keeper. And it's just over the bar. Smarts gets there in front of the keeper, but hasn't got a shot on target. But that's really good from the Bears. Great football. So, Faithfold now back on the ball. Here's the number 3. Swings it in. It's cleared by Ross and then cleared by Oscar. Good defending there from the Bears. Big guy picks it up in midfield. What can he do with it? He finds the striker. Comes out wide to the right back. The right back's got acres of space to put a ball in the box. He does. He swings it in and it's straight into my hands. I'm now going to try and play early. I find Alex Rose, who's put under a little bit of pressure by the Faithfold player, but he does well to get away. Alex, what's he doing there? Nearly loses it, but gets away with it. Driving forward now. What can he do? Can he find a pass? Finds Josh Burns, who's dropped in there to get the ball. Finds Louis Martin, much better from the Bears, trying to keep possession and gain control of the game. Here's Louis, good ball into Joe. Can Joe do something there? He drives down the middle and gets fouled. Every team seems to foul Joe Bellman, they just can't stop him. So we've now got Zaki on the free kick again. Can he hit the target? He can. Keeper spills it. It's Joe Bellman, it's saved by the keeper. It's a good double save there by the keeper. Bears not taking chances. We've seen this before. PSG, that game comes to mind. Link up there. But this is chance after chance for the Bears at the moment. Joe stumbles on it. Comes out to Josh Burns. What can Josh do? Josh driving through the middle. Finds Joe again. Can Joe hit the target? It's blocked and it's behind for a corner. Bears showing exactly what we're capable of now. Here's Alex Rose, who's picked the ball up off me. He's come nice and deep to pick the ball up and try and gain control of the game. Here's Zaki. What's can Zaki do in this position? He's deep. He's not happy with the ref there. Finds Sam Martin, who picks up a good position, gets away from one. Finds Joe Bellman out wide. That's a good play from Sam Martin. Here's Joe. Can Joe get the ball right? Cuts it across. Is there a Bears player there? There's not. Joe gets there again. He has a shot and it's deflected wide for a corner. Pressure from the Bears at the moment. Corner came to nothing as we now find Simon Lewski on the ball. Simon finds a good ball to Shax, who lays it off to Joe Bellman. What can Joe do in this 10 position? Joe finds Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu out wide, beats his man, obviously. Zaki is then fouled. Is that in the area? No, it's outside the area and it's a free kick to the Bears. It's going to be swung in by Alex Rose. It's hit away by the keeper. It's back in. Not really sure what's going on. Oh, no. I can't even commentate on that. I don't really know what's happened. I think Sam Martin hit the post there. Sunday League scramble at its finest. And it's going to come out to Simon Lewski. He has a shot and it goes 40 yards over the bar. But there you go. Another example of Bears not taking chances. So we've now got a kick from the Faithfold keeper that's won by Josh Burns. It's found Zaki Dumu. What can Zaki do? He strikes it and it's gone wide. Bears, here we are. Chance. We've got to take one soon enough, otherwise this game is going to get away from us again. Here is Nathan Anders now on a free kick. Finds Oscar Cohen. Oscar's driving through the middle. What can he do? He finds a good pass out to Zaki Dumu. Zaki, 1-on-1, beats his man. Gets into the area. This is where he's dangerous. Zaki, it's a good block there by the Faithfold defender. Faithfold defending for their lives at the moment to keep this at 1-1. We've now got Faithfold on the ball. This is a long boot down the pitch. Simon Lewski's under it. No, he's not. He's got away from him. It looks like he's just going to run through to me, but Simon's pulled him back, and his last man. That only means one thing. And the ref reaches for his back pocket and sends Simon Lewski off. And the Bears are down to 10 men here. Against the run of play as well, because the Bears have been dominating the second half and creating chances. And that's put us on the back foot now, with us trying to get this goal to put us back to the top of the league with just 10 men now for the rest of the game. Faithfold do have a free kick here. Can they punish us even further? It's a number 14, it clips it, and I've let it go over the bar. This could be a back-to-the-wall performance now for the Bears. There you go, Gaffer Fresh not happy. Lots of space now for Faithfold to come through the middle. It's played back by Louis Martin. Not really sure I'm going to pick that up. No, I'm not. I'm taking lots of touches. I get past a man. Very, very audacious from me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's flicked it over the striker. No one else wants to see that apart from me. There you go. Unbelievable goalkeeping there. As we've given the ball away again. Here's the number 3. Number 3 plays it into the 15. 15 is tackled by Joe Bellman, and the ref is going to book him for that. I'm not sure how much yellow cards, but the ref seems to be very card happy today. Yellow card for Joe Bellman. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him. Here's a bouncing ball that I think I'm just going to collect. I am. I go long. I find Sam Shackleton, I think that is. Yes, it is. And here's Louis Martin now. Louis finds the ball down the line. That is going to be played back to the Faithfold goalkeeper. The Faithfold goalkeeper taking a lot of time on the ball. Thinks he's me, but he's not quite me. Finds Alex Rose, who has a shocking touch, but we'll let him off. Can Alex find a man? He can't, and it's going to be a corner. That was an opportunity for the Bears to take advantage of some poor goalkeeping. We got a corner. Can we finally put one of these corners in the back of the net? It's swung in. Izaki Dumu, saved by the keeper. Can we hit the rebound in? No, it's wide again. It's another corner. Really got to take one of these chances, especially now we're down to 10 men. Here's Alex with the other corner. Swung in. The keeper punches it, and it's, oh god, it's cleared away there by the Faithfold player. Shacks, unbelievable play, beats his man. What can he do now? Sam Shacks finds Josh Burns. For some reason the Bears are now taking control of this game, even though we're down to 10 men. Josh gets past his man again. Is he going to beat another one? He is. And Josh find the final ball to give us the lead. It's a good ball in the box, and it's good defending there by Faithfold to put it behind for a corner. That corner again came to nothing. We've now got me taking the longest run-up in the history of run-ups. I've gone long. It has bounced over their player's head. It's come off another player. Found Nathan Fernandez. Can he finish? No, straight down the keeper's throat. We're now into last chance saloon time for the Bears. Joe Melbourne takes the free kick quickly as we enter stoppage time. Finds Josh Burns, who has a really poor pass. He finds the Faithfold player who's taking long on the ball. He looks tired. Found Josh Burns. We're in the 91st minute. Josh Burns finds Zaki. Zaki finds space. He finds Josh Burns. Can Josh win it in the 91st minute? And it's blocked and it's behind for a corner to the Bears. It's another chance wasted. This is now the 95th minute. The 95th minute of the game, and their midfielder is taking liberties in midfield. Alex Rose does unbelievable to win it back. Alex finds Josh Burns, who finds Sam Shacks. Is there one more chance in this for the Bears? Shacks finds Josh Burns. Josh finds Sam Martin. Sam Martin shoots, it's blocked. It's not a very good attempt there from Sam Martin. There's Faithfold now look to counter. They've lost the ball and it's come to Oscar. Oscar plays a great ball out to Sam Shacks. Can Shacks win it? We're in dying seconds. About 10 seconds left now. Shacks shoots. It's saved by the keeper. It's spilt. Can Joe put it away? Joe Bowman is taking a lot of time and it's a tackle. And what's the ref going to give? The ref has given a penalty. He's pointed to the spot there. He's pointed to the spot, and the Bears have a penalty in the 96th minute of the game to win the game. My voice is cracking up, but it's going to be a chance for Zaki Dumu to win the game for the Bears. So it's a big pressure penalty for Zaki. Can he put it away?
Yeah! Come on!
And the scenes here at Spikesbridge Park are unbelievable as the Bears have won it in the 97th minute despite being down to 10 men. What is going on here? Faithfold has completely collapsed since we've gone down to 10 men, and we've taken advantage of that. We've shown great character and resistance and attacking flair, and we've got the winner there. And that's the type of games that you look back on at the end of the season. You think, yeah, that is where we've won the league. That was pretty much the last kick of the game as the Bears now win the ball back. What can we do here? Joe Bellman looks to counter-attack. It's a terrible tackle there from their player. Not sure what he's trying to do there. Joe. Stay calm. Oh no, what's he done there? He's chucked the ball in the face of the number 6. And I think the ref's only got one option here. Their player has retaliated and strangled him back, so I think he might be getting a caution here as well. Let's have a look. The referee rips out his red card for their number 6 and shows one to Joe Bellman. That's a bit of a spiteful way to end this game. We're down to 9 men, but we do have this free kick. Hopefully we can put it into a position where we cannot concede from. There must be seconds left now on the clock. It's going to be Alex Rose to take this free kick on the halfway line. Bears now down to 9 men, Faithfold down to 10. Really not a nice way to end this game, as it's been a very good game of football. We've dominated, they took their chance. We eventually took ours, and it looks like we've won this game, and we have! The ref has blown his full-time whistle, and the Bears win this game 2-1. and that really puts the pressure on the team above us, Chigwell. They won also today, and the team below us, Hartswood, also won. All the games were 2-1, so that shows how tight it is. And we've got to go next week. We're going away to PSG in the derby. That we really want revenge for that 2-2 draw where we really should have beaten them. We need that win. Chigwell face Hartswood in the week, so that could be a big game. But please join us next week for the highlights of the PSG game. Hopefully we won't have as many chances as we did in the last game or this game, and hopefully we just win the game. Join us next week, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you very much.